Okay, well, let's just move on a bit. Debbie, you picked up on a very interesting Sky news clip talking about Omicron. I had to think about that word. We should all be very frightened. Should we have a look at the clip and then you can tell us about it?
The Chief Executive of the UK Health and Security Agency has warned that a staggering number of Omicron cases are expected in the coming weeks. Dr. Jenny Harries told MPs that the variant is probably the most significant threat to public health since the start of this pandemic.
It's probably the most significant threat we've had since the start of the pandemic. And I'm sure, for example, that the numbers that we see on data over the next few days will be quite staggering compared to the rate of growth that we've seen in cases for previous variants. Trying to prevent ingress of any infections, including Omicron, still remains a key point, particularly when we can foresee a very large wave of Omicron coming through and our health services potentially being in serious peril.
Well, so be afraid. What did you think of this statement, Debbie?
Well, I caught it just by chance. And since then I went back to look if I could find anything online or Jenny Harris coming out yesterday and saying exactly that. And I can't. But bearing in mind we've given 5 million boosters, she's now saying in the next couple of days we're going to get a staggering amount of information when we've got no information from the MHRA for a start. So I'm seeing, are they thinking about starting restrictions again? Is this the sort of the build up to, oh, we're going to need masks for the winter, we're going to need to social distance? I mean, it's got nothing to do with the bivalent boosters and people that seem to be sick at the moment after receiving those, I'm guessing.
Well, let's not forget
a rolling eye expression, sorry.
Yeah, let's not forget that the Northern Irish government has literally just renewed their emergency legislation for another